Hey guys, welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. In today's video, we've got 3 new codes, which is going to have about 300 Stellar Jades and a few other resources thrown in. Now, this is from the dev live stream for the 1.1 update. If you want to know what's in it, I did a video last night covering it from the CN version. The global one was postponed. Now, I'm actually away at the time of this. I'll watch it on my phone while I'm out. I'll add the codes to the pinned comment and the description so you guys can go get them. I told you I'd make a video as soon as it was up so that you guys could get the codes easy in case you missed the stream or something like that. But the stream will also be a VOD on YouTube, I'm assuming, so you can go ahead and check it out if you want to look at more. But like I said, I got my summary of what's in there in the description as well, so you can check out what we've got. It's going to be a really nice patch. I am really excited for what they're doing. But the codes, once again, they're in the pinned comment in the description. And just editing, there's probably going to be a 4th code as well because they're doing a compensation for the delay of the announcement. So all the codes that we get, I will add them to the pinned comment and the description. And I thought, while we've got this chance, I've had a lot of people asking me where my free-to-play account's at because people haven't seen it in a while. So I wanted to give you guys a bit of an account summary of my free-to-play account. Now, my free-to-play account has been incredibly lucky. This one, I did do stamina refreshes, which once again, I don't recommend to players, but I did like the 50 and sometimes the 75. So the first one and sometimes the second one refreshing until about a week ago. And now I'm just doing absolutely 0 refreshes. Just trying to play through. I'm just trying to save enough. I was going to get Silver Wolf. I'll make a whole video discussing what I'm going to get. But at the moment, we are Trailblazer level 50. We just ticked up to 50. So just working my way through getting characters ascended and stuff like that. Now, the problem this account has had, that it's been spoiled too much. And compared to my 4-star only account, the diversity of my build of elements has been horrible in this one. If we look at it, pull Japad, I'm going to build Japad. Pull Jiangxing, I'm going to pull Jiangxing. The problem with this account too is I'm trying to build different units. So I haven't gone with the staple Serval and Dan Hung, which I'm probably going to need to build because I have no, even though I've got 2 lightning units built, being Bai Lu and also Ting Yun, they're not really breaking options. I don't have a solid breaking option. So the only 2 solid breaks, I got 3 okay breaks between Quantum, Ice, and also the physical. But I don't have any fire. I wasn't using the Fire MC, but because we get the free Ascension mats, I'm just going to build him up as well. I'm probably going to stop doing Pella from here and build Asta up. The problem was I didn't have Pella on my other account, so I wanted to test her on this account, but I don't think I'm ready gear-wise for her. Now, that is the other big thing I have noticed on this account, which is free to play, even though I'm using the good units that I pull and stuff like that and the light cones, is that by this stage, by Trailblazer level 50 on my other account where I was spamming refreshes, I had so much more gear. I was geared to the teeth. Like, stuff was so much easier, even with bad units, just because I was better geared. If we take a look at my gear at the moment, I haven't actually done too much relic farming. You can see we've got 2-piece Quantum, 2-piece Broken. She's my best geared at the moment. People ask me why I'm not using Zila. Eventually, I will build Zila because I want an excuse to keep farming Quantum set. Now, the reason I want an excuse to keep farming Quantum set is don't ask me why, and I'm not recommending this to other people, but when I see this fluoro blue type color drop, it's just the most satisfying drop for me to see. So when I farm gear, I want an excuse to farm it, and I'm justifying it to myself by also putting this set on my Clara to make her a tank. This account is pure copium to let me do the things that I'm having fun with. But yeah, when we look at my gear is not great compared to my other account. My other account's like everyone's in full 5 stars, +9 to +12. And here, you know, we're still rocking a bunch of 4 stars. We don't have ideal stats. We're really, really struggling here in the gear section. The one place we did all right is the planner ornaments because I farmed them all the way from Trailblazer 30 to 40. Besides that, we're quite lacking. Now, what I'm trying to do is just try and get my characters up. As you can see, I got her up. I got Yang Qing up, but he hasn't been leveled up. And I got Clara up. The reason I'm leveling Clara before Yang Qing is because Clara, I'm using her as a tank and I need her to be more tanky. She gets hit because she hasn't got great gear. If we look at this one, it's like, yeah, I haven't wanted to invest too much into these. This is still like a HP because I got no good feed for her, so she's too slow. I'm just lacking a lot. Like, my gear in this account is just absolutely trash compared to the other one, just because I haven't had a chance to farm as much. So what I'm actually doing is I'm not too stressed about Forgotten Hall really until probably Trailblazer 60 on this account. If we jump into it, I've cleared 1, 2, 3, 4. once I get my characters up to the next ascension that they can all get to in this one, maybe I go clear 5 and start going back and getting some stars. But honestly, I'm not too stressed about it at this stage just because my gearing situation is so bad at the moment. But like I said, that's where we're sort of at. Honestly, I'm just having a lot of fun with this. I pulled another QQ. I cannot wait to get this to E4. I cannot wait. It is going to be the funnest thing ever. You guys, yeah, dude, I can't express my joy in trying to get this thing to E4. Anyway, let's go back here. I am a fan of QQ. But like I said, eventually I'll build Zila. I'm probably going to have to build Soval and Dan. I don't think I'm going to go for Kafka on this account. So I think Soval Dan is going to be the build for me, which kind of sucks because I'm using them on my other account. I wanted to build different units on this one, and I am going to go to the Asta. At this stage, I think Asta is just a great bet for me. So like I said, we're going to be a bit resource starved as well, being a free-to-play account. But at Trailblazer level 50, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to farm my all my materials basically to upgrade my light cones, or the ones that I want to. I've got some bad ones. Like I'll probably upgrade this one. Maybe I believe I got a Landau's Choice actually, which I should be using. Wait, didn't I get a Landau's Choice? Maybe I didn't. Yeah, I did. So I'm probably going to put that one. So what I'll do is this one's going to go onto, I just haven't leveled it up. So this one will probably go onto my Fire Trailblazer, and this one I'll probably put onto my Japard because I am using double healer. So Japard's going to go with a healer, so I don't need his defense. Like obviously defense is good on him, but I don't need it as much because I got a healer, so I'd rather hit the taunt be guaranteed on him, and we can go with that sort of process. But yeah, I think I'm going to end up building a ton of characters on this one, and it's just going to be a slow grind. This is like an account where I'm just excited that I've pulled some units, and I just want to level them and do a bunch of testing in the free-to-play space. Like I said, the lack of gear in free-to-play is really strifing me at the moment for this account. And at the moment, I'm just going to, like I said, farm up the Ascension materials, the trace materials for the different light cones that I do really want to build. And then I'm going to go in and I'm going to farm some experience and credits. Now, I'm not telling you guys you should, just from my experience on my previous account, which is now Trailblazer level 60, I am so strapped on experience and credits. Not even experience, I'm not too stressed about leveling my characters. It's more the credit crunch because of how expensive traces get and everything like that. And from 60 to 65 is my trace farming period. So I'm thinking I'm going to spend a fair bit of time farming, first of all, experience to get my characters level up, and then also to have enough experience saved to get 2 characters all the way maxed out to 80 when I hit Trailblazer level 60. And then, so what I'll do is I'll get those resources early on and then stop farming experience, and then any other event experience and stuff that I get, that's just bonus to add to my other characters. But then I am going to farm a bunch of credits. I'm thinking I want to have around 4 million credits by the time I hit Trailblazer level 60, maybe even more. Once again, I'm not telling you guys have to do this. It's just something I wish I farmed more from my other account while this is the max efficiency phase, if you haven't seen the video talking about efficiencies. But this little window is the max efficiency for farming credits, so that's what I think I'm really going to do. But in general, I'm really enjoying my free-to-play account. I got some cool units and it is really fun. I love Clara so much. Yang Qing I'm actually having a blast with. Japard and Bailu obviously just OP characters, and we will get round to building the Zilla on this account eventually, but I'm having too much fun with QQ, and like I said, one more Eidolon and we get the fun RNG of her skills, giving the follow-up tag. I cannot wait for it. But anyway, guys, that is going to cover the account update for the free-to-play account. We're going along pretty nicely. Like I said, it's just a big difference between refreshing stamina and not refreshing stamina on the amount of gear and stuff that you have. It is a very slow grind for free-to-play, but like I said, the codes, they'll be in the pinned comment description. Don't forget to take them, get some free stuff. Thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.